I don't accept insurance. That has been pretty clear on a lot of my videos. And one of the criticisms that I've received in the past is, oh, well, you don't accept insurance because because insurance doesn't accept you and the things that you do. And yeah, that's actually part of the reason. So the therapies that I do, the regenerative injection therapies, perineural, prolotherapy, nerve hydrodissection, PRP, autologous stem cell therapy, all that type of stuff is not covered by insurance. Whoa. And that is not because they're not effective. It's just that they have not been adopted into the insurance model. Will they at some point? Yeah, they most likely will. Although prolotherapy, for those of you who don't know, has actually been around for about 50 years now, and it's still not in the insurance model. So I don't know if that will, but PRP likely at some point, and autologous stem cell therapy. Well, stem cell therapy, it might be allogeneic stem cells that are being cultured from donors and things like that, and gone through as basically biological drugs. That will likely at some point. But here's the other issue with that is, and this is going to kind of segue into our insurance discussion. Insurance covers procedures for indicated conditions. So, for example, right now there are certain conditions that steroid injections are covered for, and if it's not one of those conditions, then you're unlikely to, the insurance is not going to cover that. The same thing will happen with PRP. So for example, PRP might get approved for knee osteoarthritis, but if you have a rotator cuff tear, or you have an ankle ligament tear, like your ATFL or something like that, then insurance is not going to cover the PRP. So it's not that it's not that insurance is just going to cover PRP for whatever people want to use it for. It's that insurance is going to cover PRP for an indicated thing. And part of the problem with that is the insurance model, because a lot of the allopathic model just views something like knee osteoarthritis as it's just an issue with the cartilage. You just have to inject something inside of the cartilage, and that's going to resolve everything, because that's what osteoarthritis is. When kinda, but also at the same time, the pain that comes from an osteoarthritic knee is not always just from the cartilage and the what's called subchondral bone. It's actually, a lot of it can come from the fat pad that's around the joint, technically within the joint. It can come from the ligaments, the tendons, the nerves. There is a lot of stuff going on that can cause pain with osteoarthritis of the knee that is not addressed by putting something inside of a joint, whether it's a steroid, whether it's hyaluronic acid, whether it is stem cells, PRP. It doesn't matter. If you put something in a joint and that's not where the pain's coming from, it doesn't matter what you put in the joint, it's not going to help. And so that's my little segue on, the insurance aspect of why we, even if insurance covers it, it's still going to be a problem. Because in reality, if insurance starts to cover PRP, I'm not going to take insurance. Because again, I will be handcuffed. You can only see one hand because I got my other hand holding my phone, but I'll be handcuffed into saying you can only use PRP for this condition. And that sucks. That sucks for me. That sucks for the patient. The only person at the end of the day it truly benefits, which is a loaded statement, is the insurance companies, right?